thumbnail is a picture of the hutch on the left, the desk on the right, and then the window with the air conditioner in it. I got all the insulation out so you can see out the window, and I made it a cat bird seat so the cat can look out the window. And the hutch and the desk, gone. And it's called Connections because I want to shout out to Filippi and his family. They came and got the hutch and the desk, and they're going to redo them and use them, and it's all good. Plus, they loved their readings. I gave them a mini reading. Now, I used the oracle cards too that Angel had sent. So we won't be going through them one by one. We're just going to shuffle them and use them because we did 2 readings with them yesterday, and we had very good readings. So Filippi and his family, they're in the community, and that's what, the readings were right on, the energy is right on. And what I'd like to tell you is that connections are happening. I took it to Astro last night, and I asked about the stone I took, which is green and pink. My daughter had given me this probably 25 years ago. I don't know how I still have it. Like I said, that's still a mystery to me when I've been homeless and etc. But anyways, I've got this beautiful green and pink crystal stone in a heart. And I asked God, I said, when are we going to get connected with our soul tribes? And he said, it's already happening. Yesterday, you got put together with Filippi and his family, and you gave them a reading, and it was all divinely orchestrated in Astro before we got here. Now, being authentic is all about this channel. This channel is not edited. It's always live. I do it from wherever I'm at, however I look. So you can check out all 600 of them. I think there's like almost 600 videos. And I've really changed in the last couple years. That's what we're all doing. We're all changing. Hi, Irene. Hi, Elizabeth. So what we're doing is I asked them in Astro about connections, and they said, you're losing the people you're not going to be connected with. You're gaining the people you are connected with. Like my daughter, I haven't seen my daughter in, I don't know, a couple decades, but I see her in Astro. Everybody's connected, okay? But when we're in 4D, it's so hard because we're not physically with people. But like yesterday with Filippi's family, that was all orchestrated in the other dimensions. He was supposed to have my hutch and my desk. Those are really, really old items from my husband's family. So who knows how old they are. They're going to get redone. They're going to get used. The energy is being transferred to his family, and it's being taken out of my house so that I can bring in my new. And it's just a cool cycle. Yesterday's video, I talked about it, and 5 minutes later, it was already being manifested. So keep manifesting what you want. Do the footwork. Of course, I had to put it on the Nextdoor app, and I had to, say, come get it. And he had to listen, and he had to show up, and his son had to show up. They had to be willing for a reading because they saw my desk with all my stuff on it. So, that's how it works. I'm just going off on this because I always keep you up to date on people I meet, anything that's going on with me. We're living in the now. We're reading the energy for now. Now, when they say the readings are timeless, they are timeless because the spirit, if you go listen to a video back from 2 years ago, that energy is what you're supposed to hear. That's why the spirit had you listen to that video, or that's why that video came onto your feed. Okay, so enough of all that, but I love to keep you guys updated. I'm authentic. never edited, always live. Okay, now I saw a card trying to pop out there, but we're going to go ahead and shuffle these oracle cards and get going with the reading. Talked for 5 minutes already. Okay, divine intuition. We just had this card not too long ago. So again, divine intuition. All right, it says dreams, premonitions, third eye, clairvoyance. Now, I'm not sure if we had this card before, but this is a picture of the box that it comes in. And these are from Divinely Guided Tarot. If you want to check out her channel, Divinely Guided Tarot. And I'm just giving you guys a recap because we have some new people. Okay, so use your divine intuition. That's what this is about. We're connecting with people and we're getting rid of people. We're bringing in new connections for our higher timeline and we're getting rid of the old. That's old furniture, bringing in new furniture. So Philippi got new furniture. I got rid of old furniture. That's nothing bad in there. It's all good. But if I would have held on to it, I stay stagnant. If he doesn't take new stuff and make it new, then he stays stagnant. Okay? Now, this is the Light Seer deck. And this was from my friend Lee. She sent it to me. So we're going to go ahead and pull one from there. I use the Mage Tarot deck, and the Mage Tarot deck, I've had this deck for over 40 years. M-A-G-E. Okay. And then Lee also sent me St. Michael. So we have Archangel Michael. And periodically I show you these for the newcomers in case they don't know and they want to check it out. Okay, but otherwise we don't do that every day. Every day is different. We don't have a routine. We have usually normal time is in the morning. I read the energy. I'm in California, but it can be anytime. The other day I did a reading at 10:30 at night, a couple videos back. Now this card was stuck in with the Light Seer deck. So it's very important. It's the world. So we're talking about divine intuition on worldly things. Okay. So, and I think we got Sidewinder. Okay. I am on a little phone, so if I don't acknowledge people's chats, so sorry, and then I don't know how to save them and watch them later either, because I'm not real savvy at computers, and this is just a phone. But whatever, it's all good. It's all good. I see you. Hello, hello. Okay, so 8 of Cups. This is all about walking away from the old, bringing in the new. Everything I just said about the energy up to now is backed up by this card. This is the 8 of Cups, okay? So we're talking about divine intuition and the world, okay? Worldly events coming up soon. Our mission's really taken off, okay? But this is all about 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is all about walking away from the past. You see how she's walking right away. Good morning, Gary. Walk away from the past, okay? That's what the whole energy is going to be about. Bottom of the Mage Tarot deck, where the World card had come out into the other deck, we're going to have the Star, this is so perfect because the Star is your destiny and it goes hand in hand with the World card. And this was the card stuck in the wrong deck, and this is on the bottom of the deck of the Mage, the Destiny card. So see what I'm trying to say? Everything is about the world. Everything's about your mission. Everything's about getting rid of the old energies, bringing in the new energies. It's your destiny. Your destiny is the world mission, okay? So you have to walk away from everything old. I can't stress it enough. Don't be afraid to get rid of the old phone, the old computers, the old job, the old boyfriend, the old house, on and on and on and on, okay? St. Michael. what St. Michael got to say. Okay. I love change. It's not hard for me at all. Okay, spend more time outdoors. That was a good message. And that was the message yesterday, too, to Philippe's son about the answers outside. The answers, even though you took the desk home and you're going to be doing a lot of desk work, okay, the answers are outside. So go outside, spend more time outdoors, and then come back in and sit at the desk. Okay, don't sit at the desk all day long. So right now I'm sitting on my bed. Okay, I don't need a desk. I'm going to be sitting outside later. I just did the dishes. You know, keep balanced, keep focused. Do whatever's put in front of you. That was the big message yesterday with the energy of just walk down the path, kind of naked, but not naked. Okay, and then just let things come to you. Oh, there's a blanket, there's a sandwich, there's a doggy I gotta feed, you know, et cetera, et cetera. You just walk down the path. Don't have these big backpacks on with all this stuff I gotta have, you know. Be light, be carefree, okay? Balance, balance, balance is the key word. Spend more time outdoors, though. Somebody's not spending any time outdoors. I heard no time outdoors, so that's no good. Okay, no good at all. Okay, so we're already 11 minutes in and I just started. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pick a few more cards from the Light Seer here. We'll go kind of quick. I don't want to keep you all day. Knight of Swords, okay? Knight of Swords is all about seeking the truth. Action, though. A knight is action. So Knight of Swords, action for the truth. What are we looking for? The truth. See the humdrum? Oh, what am I going to do next? Oh, I'm so bored. Okay, that attitude's got to go. Okay, let's get our hand off of our chin. Let's get moving. Okay, now remember when I said if we get two cards of the same, then they're very important, okay? So we got two stars, but this one's upside down. So if you have a star upright and a star upside down, it means that somebody's destiny might be kind of shaky. Somebody's not sure what their destiny is, and somebody may be sabotaging it. Now, the example I just got was drinking, drugs, self-medicating, sloth, 7 deadly sins, out of balance, greed, envy, sloth, pride, anger. Those are the 7 deadly sins. And I didn't say all of them, of course, but they're out of balance. So with the 2 star cards being one upright and one upside down, that's the energy I'm feeling. Okay, so what I'm told to tell you is simply get balanced. Okay, so if you're drinking, quit drinking, because this mission entitles us to be fully third eye open. Okay, and you can't be full eye third eye open using drinking or drugs. I got sober back in 1995 because they told me that my mission going forward, I had to have at least 25 years in order to even drive the spaceship. Okay, now we're not going to get into all that, but I had to get sober or I couldn't complete my mission. So in 1995, I got sober. But so that's very important. You got your 2 star cards, one upside down and one upside right. Okay, somebody still feels. Now that was a jumble there. Feels free. Somebody doesn't feel free. They feel like they're in prison. See how he looks? But it's a 10 of Wands card. So what that's saying is that it's the end of it. Someone's bailing you out. Okay, somebody's bailing you out. Back to the star cards. Okay, this is your destiny, but free will. Okay, you don't want to quit drinking, you don't want to get bailed out. Let's say you get bailed out of jail and then 10 minutes later you're at the liquor store. That's exactly what I'm saying. Ace of Questing is Ace of Wands. So you have this licked. Remember I said 10 of Wands, it's over. You're out of your prison. That's confirming it with the Ace of Wands, but you have to do it. You obviously can't go to the liquor store and buy some liquor once you get bailed out. So whatever prison you're in, you're getting bailed out. Absolutely, 100%, a 10 to an ace. But you have to keep on the right path, okay? Total transformation, the death card. Total transformation, you need to, okay? I know you don't like to hear that. It sounds like I'm yelling, but it's a total transformation card. It's also the death. Remember in the beginning, I said it's the death of old things. It's the death of old people. It's a death of furniture. It's a death of everything old. We're walking away from the past. Okay, it's a total transformation. So people are dying. People are coming into your life. People are being born. People are not being born. Okay, we're getting unstuck. 8 of Swords. So again, remember I say if I go too long, the message repeats itself. And people that do hour and 2 hour videos, it's just I can't watch them because they're too repetitive. Okay, so what did I basically say? You're getting bailed out. You have to stay on the right track, stay focused, and not go back to whatever puts you into this prison. Okay, it's death, transformation. Okay, death, transformation. Working on it as you speak. Okay, Irene, that's what I'm talking about. 8 of Swords, we're getting unstuck because it's our destiny. But one was in reverse, so it's up to you. Are you going to stay stuck? Are you going to go back to jail? Are you going to go back to prison? Okay, Knight of Swords, very important. See the tornado? If you choose to do your destiny, the tornado's going to be all good. If you choose not to do your destiny, you're going to go off into wherever they're going. Remember the song Metallica, Never Neverland is coming to mind. Off to Never Neverland. Okay, now we're going to pick a couple more cards to complete this here. From the Light Seers, we have the High Priestess upside down. You're not using your intuition. So somebody's being too matrixed. Somebody's being too living in the what's on the news versus what's in my heart. Okay, that's what's causing. I'm trying to figure out what's causing the destination to get stalled, and I already know, but the cards are backing me up. You're not using your intuition enough. So without me hammering on that, I think you can figure that out yourself. Okay. We also have the Knight of Questing wanting to come out. That's the action to the Knight of Wands. That's the action card, the Q card, right? You're not putting in enough action and you're not using your intuition enough. Now, again, I'm reading energy. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just trying to show you where the energy is taking us. The Wheel of Fortune, it brings me back to the connectedness, okay? So the video is titled Connectedness because that's the energy. It wants you to connect to the people. Now, if you have a wheel and you turn the wheel, you know how the stuff on the top of the wheel falls off? That's what's happening. You're turning your wheel and the people on top are falling off and you're getting the other people now. And when I turn that over, look at all the wheels on top of the wheel. That's really significant because they said that's your timeline jumping. If you stay just like this, that's what you get. You're stagnant, you're stuck. Turn the wheel, use your intuition. Look at all the different timelines. Right here, all the different timelines we're jumping. That's cool. That was really goosebump material there. Okay, so again, and you see all the Knight of Pentacles, you see all the little round, just like on here, This is the Wheel of Fortune. These are pentacles, okay? That's what it's trying to tell you, your abundance. Keep walking towards your abundance. The Eight of Cups, you were walking away from the past. Now you're walking towards your abundance. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I think I'm going to keep it there because otherwise we're going to just keep repeating ourselves. So you got the message, the connectedness, out with the old, in with the new, getting unstuck. The World card keeps showing itself. And I think we had 2 World cards, maybe not, but the Wheel of Fortune looked like the World card here. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. We're skipping timelines with the World card. We're getting unstuck and we're fulfilling our destiny. So we'll leave it at that. And St. Michael just says, honor and trust your feelings. And thank you for listening.